Welcome everyone to the Touhou 1cc guide series. I'm back with new energy, and this time it is about the extra stage in Touhou 7 Perfect Cherry Blossom. And this time I'm not going to do the same mistake where I choose another shot type with the different shot type, you know, like in the Touhou 6 guide where I used a different shot type in the extra stage despite having used another one to clear the game. So yeah, I'm going to torture myself with Sakuya A. Alright, is there anything to say? Well, actually there is. Sakuya A is kinda a miserable shot type for the extra stage. It could be so much better, but with a lot of non-focused movement we can make it through somewhat good. And yeah, I hope I can do this somewhat good and explain everything. You know, the usual. Alright, let's jump in. Here we go. Alright, here we are in the extra stage. Now, the beginning is simple enough. Don't focus and move to the left. Yeah, that's the right. Move to the right, move to the center, don't move. Like this, move up, POC, stay in the middle. Now don't focus again. We're going to tap to the left, tap to the right, go up, tap to the left again. Just like that. And that's the first section for this part with Sakuya. And I've paused because I wanted to show off what happens if you don't focus. So here we go. Yes, I do want to retry. So even on this starting section, is the file is here. If I focus, you will see what happens. So I now move. You see how they survive like that? It is not good. Same here. Look at this. What are you going to do about this, huh? This focused shooting. Look at this. The homing is way too slow to get these enemies. Nope, I don't want to do the title. I want to restart. So now you know why I said that unfocusing here is really important. Okay, got it. Because I'm not going to repeat it. Well, that's not true because there's another section that demands unfocused movement like this. We do the usual, like I said. Tap to the left, go up, tap to the right, go up, tap to the left. Now I'll introduce the next section. This section you can basically do like two sections of the screen. If you cut the playing field through the middle vertically, you can see I'm first on this side, then on this side. I stay on the left side, then I go to the right side again. I stay on the right side, then I go to the left side again. And like this, these fighters nearly don't shoot, like you can see. And yeah, that's about this section. It's mostly homed bullets, and you have homed clusters that you could say cylinders. It's something like that. It's waves, cylinders. Basically a bunch of small bullets that form a bigger bullet form. Anyway, so on that section you end up on the right side of the screen, which is perfect because immediately in this section we want to do this, and it's very important that you move through exactly the bullets I move through there, in that gap in there. If you go any further or don't do it, then this section is going to overwhelm you. So again, yeah, follow everything exactly. It will make your life so much easier. Okay, continuing. What does it want to do? I want to return to game. So up, right again. And you can see, because I paused, I already lost my position. Here, this section is hit and miss. You can see that was super close. I would say for beginners, just use a bomb there. Sakuya has more than enough to spare. Alright, now we have Chen as mid-boss. Again, it's a very tactical non-spell she's going to do at the beginning. I'm going to break it down for you in a second. So here we go. This, don't move step one side, step another side. Just like that. Here, you want to move up through the first wave, stay on the bottom, and then misdirect once you hear the blue bullets spawning and shooting. And you don't want to move too fast because they are completely aimed. So if you move, you make a wall for yourself and you can't move through. So you have to make those specific movements in the exact right time, basically. I couldn't show it off very good right there, so I'll probably do another take of that non-spell and put it on the screen here. Okay, continuing. Now we have the Chen mid-boss spell card. This is an infamous one. I have done a lot of practice with this spell card because I always bombed it, but I wasn't happy with myself doing that, so I have found a way of doing it. Now, you have a lot of time to prepare yourself and stay in the middle at the beginning. Once this first blue bullet falls, you want to position yourself on the side, and basically this is streaming. Go, 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 go. You can stay on this side if that happens. Go, 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 go. Oh my goodness. That wasn't a good... that wasn't a good demonstration of that at all. But you get the idea. You misdirect the bullets from one side to the other, from the other side to the other side. Left to right, right to left. And yeah, you stream. It's basically streaming, but the streaming is... basically the bullets are larger, so you have to do bigger steps. You can't just tap. And you have to move through the random bullets in the middle, which is kind of and you always get hit. And don't hack the bottom. If you hack the bottom, then you're basically walling yourself. So you have to move like 1/4 of the screen of the playing field horizontally. You have to move. I'm going to put a line where the perfect place is to move. Okay, next spell card. We have Spin here. So, yeah, just watch. You have to go up. I always do this unfocused to get extra cherry points. You want to move through here because she's going to catch you. And you can move again, move up, move through here. You have to move through this again, but that's not terrible. Move again, move to the other side. Now focus, 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 and that's it. Now you should be set up for a border here, once you get some of these cherry points. I'm very close, in fact, to a border. Oh my goodness. The fighters should aim bullets. The other stuff just makes walls, so you have a gap to move through. Again here. You already know these enemies. Do this unfocused, left, right, and now you place yourself here and then in the middle. You wanna stay here and basically then dodge the bullets like this. Again, unfocus. These come again, move through these how you can. Stay on this side. You don't wanna move to the other side like that, and that's it. Now you can play with these bullets if you want. Now we have this section, this is just misdirection, move to the left. Oh my goodness, I need a break. That's so hard to explain, so fast. One thing after another. Alright, next section. You want to go to the left. Slowly stream to the right. You can stream all of this to the right. To the right, stay a bit in the middle, go to the left. Stay on the left. Right, left. Right, just like that. Whew. And that would be the stage portion of the extra stage. Oh god, now I'm getting nervous for the boss fight because I did this first try. Okay, let's not beat around the bushes. Here we go. First non-spell. These are dense rings. You want to do a lot of micro movements, and sometimes you have to step through the lanes, which is the more difficult part. Like this, you have to find an opening Okay, that's the first non-spell. Basically dense stuff. She moves around and then the different bullet parts overlap and basically make it's like a sunshine, I would say. You know, these, it's hard to explain, I'll just draw it on the screen. Anyway, next spell card. The next spell card is a breather. This is an intimidation spell, as they call them. It's just streaming, or you could say small side steps. I'll just show you. You can see, nothing matters except these small bullets. You want to hear these. Ta-ta-ta tap, ta-ta-ta tap, ta-ta-ta tap. Just like that. Don't tap too fast. Sakuya is very hard to move for the small movements. POC, get your extend, and we have version 2 of the first non-spell. This one is faster, but it's a bit more open. Use the border. Always use the border. That's another tip. The lanes there are getting crazy. Okay, next spell card. The other non-spell is basically the same. I don't have to talk about it. So we have this one. This is basically a maze spell card, but it has some interesting things going on. There's some aimed bullets, and there's some non-aimed bullets, there's some gaps. This is pretty much some crazy stuff. So you want to move through here, through this, and then move down, move through these gaps. Wait, the blue butterflies are aimed, so you always want to move and choose a different gap, like that. Then you move back to the middle, and you do enough damage to clear it in one wave. Alright, I can't pause here. Next non-spell. It's version 3 of the first non-spell. It has fast blue bullets. Watch out. If you get cornered like this, you have to lane change. Like this. Just like this. Then you're safe again. Okay. I need a break again. Holy moly. Okay. Next spell card. This is going to be the laser spell card. You can do this in 2 ways. You can stay on the bottom of the screen, or you can go up. I have noticed that going up, it's more consistent, but it's more difficult. On the bottom, it's kinda easier, but it's also harder because you can get walled if you get pushed into a corner and she shoots the lasers really into the corners. Then they get angled and are not horizontal how they should be. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Stay in the middle here, go to one side. You want to watch for a gap here and move through this like this. Again, here the same. Position your gap, move through. Position your gap, move through. And that's it. And yes, you can actually move through those lasers. It's incredible. I didn't know that. But once I knew, well, I developed that strategy. Okay, next non-spell. This one is a breather again. Well, kinda. It's really fast, so just watch out. You want to move through these gaps. And preferably move through them before they overlap themselves like that. Okay, next spell card. This one is kind of a pain. Again, it's a maze spell card. So yeah, you want to follow the blue lines like crazy. Follow the blue lines, move over. Don't. I got trapped. Well, it doesn't matter. You can see with one death it's already over. But yeah, I should have tapped a bit more on the left there and I would have been fine. But whatever, you can use a bomb there if you're a beginner, and it happens the same thing to me. Wow, that was English. Anyway, next non-spell. This one is really awkward. because the gaps get super small. And Sakuya is a pain to move around. So you really need to watch those gaps, and you want to move through. There's really nothing about it. Choose a lane and try to survive. Okay, next spell card. We have, shooting lasers. Okay, Ran's hitbox is non-existent here. There's a few ways. You can angle this, then you can move straight through this. That's my usual strategy. Go at an angle, then you can go straight through this. Go at an angle, then you can move straight down. Go at an angle, move straight up, go at an angle. And I messed it up here. Doesn't matter, tap a bit. She gets faster. She gets really faster. Watch out. Go up, go down. Oh man. This is such a pain. Go up again. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Alright, next non-spell. What do we have here? It's the blue one. This is the same as the previous green one. You have aimed, I think they're aimed bullets, but I don't think they're aimed at your hitbox. It's either the gaps are aimed at your hitbox or something like that. But again, this one, if she moves around a lot, the gaps can get really tight and really crazy, so you have to watch out. And if necessary, use a bomb. But again, Sakuya's micro movement sucks. You can hear me basically hammering my keyboard to move slowly enough. Okay, we got the YouTuber cancellation spell. Kinda sad thing the symbol got abused for something like that. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. What do you want to do with this spell card? Well, you need a sound cue. I'm going to tell you the sound cue in a second, so here we go. First, you wanna stay here. Go up if the bullets move too much to you. You want to hear the goo sound, like the Master Spark. Then you want to move in this lane and start rotating like this. If you hear it again, move to the side, move down. Stay in the middle again. Rinse and repeat. And you want to time this that you get inside of this, because if you miss your ride, you will be in a lot of trouble. Move around, move around. Do it again. Move. Stay in the middle again. She does it faster every time, so you have to push on this last cycle. Again, non-spell. This one is really crazy as well, so use your border. Want to watch on the fast green ones. The slow green ones, you just choose a gap before you know you're safe, and then your eyes have to follow the fast green ones. You have to see, am I positioned right? Am I positioned right? Am I positioned right? If you're not positioned right, you move to the right position. It's kind of insane. Oh, now we have this. You wanna move up, move away, move down, move up, move away, move down, move up, move away, move down. If you're too slow, you have to use a bomb like that. You should be fine. Go up, heal C. This one is really fast. I messed it up. I moved too much. Okay, move to a corner. Start tapping like crazy. Just like this. You can hear it. You're going too fast. But there you have it. Okay, we got Chen. Chen is going to basically move in a fixed trajectory and run. He's going to shoot a ring of aimed rice bullets. This means the bullet is aimed at your hitbox. You can see it, it's exactly aligned with me. You want to move out of the way, move up, move through, wait, move to the side, move down, and rinse and repeat like this. It's kinda scarier than it looks, because Chen can be a pain to maneuver through. But yeah, don't stay still too much, and you should be fine. We got timeout. Okay, timeout. This is a fun fact. This moves with you at the beginning. Okay, timeout. I don't really know how to capture this spell card, so I'll just show you the easiest way to do this. That middle is rough. You want to move down here, through those, move in this side, move through here. It's gonna stay here for a while. Then it's going to move up. This, you wanna move through here, then you move through these, move up, then you move through these. One going diagonally. I use a bomb here because I don't know how to do that. Stay here. And it's going to move to the center like this. Move through these. Now we have the aimed bullet rings. This can get really painful. I just use a bomb, honestly. 3, 2, 1. Done. Go up. POC. Don't miss that score. And we are on the last spell card. Alright. So you can see what I'm doing here. She's going to build layer after layer after layer when she hits a health threshold. And yeah, dodging this can get kinda rough. With Yukari, there's a possibility that a safe spot manifests itself, but here I don't think so. So yeah, we move. We try to avoid the rice bullet shapes. Move in between this. Oh, that was so scary! Scary, scary! Try again. Find a lane, find a lane, find a lane. This is the lane. Right here. We did it! First try. My goodness. Well, I have done practice for this reason, so I can do it kinda first try. Yeah, 1 death, some unused bombs. If you kinda follow this, you should be fine to do the extra stage. Or at least it should take a lot of the fine stuff myself out of the way. Cool! Sob, sob. Poor run. She got beat up. 100%. Number of misses, 1. Imagine that. 1 miss. Kinda crazy. Someday I'll do a no miss, no bomb on this. Maybe. Wait, 1 miss? That's just the timeout spell card. Interesting. Anyway, I'm dragging this on longer than it has to. Yeah, I hope you somewhat got everything. You can, again, like I said in the previous episodes, watch the video multiple times, skip around, skip back to watch sections multiple times, do training. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to do the Phantasm stage. That's gonna be even more of a pain with Sakuya. But you know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to use Sakuya, because I'm going to assume the people that have unlocked the Phantasm stage are actually going to play with a useful shot type. So yeah, goodbye and catch you next time. Later.